Thank you. My name is Sam Gituko. I work for Citizen TV. And first, to the UK Prime Minister, you are talking about maintaining the preferential trade space for Kenyan market, but exactly now you leave the EU in March 2019. When do the discussions begin to ensure that the traders who've been supplying goods and services in the UK do not suffer during the transition period? And for President Kenyatta, talking about the repatriation of proceeds of crime that are held in the offshore accounts within the jurisdiction of the UK, do you have an idea how much it is, or even an estimate, and what would it take in the UK legal framework for the Prime Minister to really repatriate such kind of resources to the country?
Want to go first again?
Shall I go? Yeah. In response to the question about the trade discussions for the future relationship with Kenya, those discussions have already started, and we're looking more widely as to the relationship and transitioning relationship as regards East Africa. But we're very committed to ensuring for Kenya that that duty-free, quota-free access is maintained. So we've already started those discussions. We can't formally put into place any future trade agreements. There's a legal issue about our relationship with the European Union, so there's a point up until which we're not able to put that into place legally, but we continue through the implementation period to operate on the same basis. We're looking to transition arrangements such that there is continuity. That's what's important for business, what's important for traders, that people have the confidence of knowing what the position will be and a continuity of the current arrangements, so there's no cliff edge, no sudden disruption to their trading arrangements. That's what we will deliver, and that's what we're discussing already, and we're looking forward to bringing those discussions to the conclusion that delivers what we all want to see.
With regard to the repatriation of assets, as you know, and I stated again in my statement, that we have a similar arrangement with Switzerland. We've had a similar arrangement with the jurisdiction in Jersey. Now we have it with the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland as a whole. I cannot state the exact amounts. I think that's something that the Attorney General can address himself to at a later stage. But without a doubt, we are already beginning to see some successes. As last year, if you recall, the Foreign Secretary then, Boris Johnson, the bicycle guy, that one. Boris Johnson was here with ambulances, and these ambulances were bought courtesy of funds that had been seized, returned, and utilized to buy ambulances which were distributed across the country. So I believe this only strengthens that, and it strengthens the ability of our two countries and our legal systems to be able to work together to ensure that any assets that may have been acquired in the United Kingdom that are associated with corruption or any other such crime are successfully returned and put to use for the benefit of the people of the Republic. So in terms of quantum, maybe you can address yourself to the Attorney General, but as I said, it is already working, given that we have already begun to receive and utilize these assets from Jersey for ambulances that are already working for the Kenyan people. So I believe this can only just strengthen that and increase the amounts that we get back.